I think part of the reason I don't like Wagon Wheels is because I'm so sick of the fucking song, man. Like if you, I don't know if anybody here was alive in 2011-ish. You could not escape the old Crow medicine show, Rock Me Mama Like a Wagon Wheel. I hate that song. I hate Mumford and all of his sons. I hate I belong with you, you belong with me in my sweet heart. I don't like any of that shit. I don't like the I'm a song gonga day. Hey, I'm a song gonga day. Ho, I don't like any of that. I don't want any of it, okay? If you're gonna give me some country music, give me go full country, give me some Alan Jackson or something like that. Go way back, give me some stompin' Tom Connors. Ah, the gals are at the bingo and the boys are getting stinko. I went on a bingo on a Sudbury Saturday night, like something like that. Sorry, I'm stompin' Tom pilled because for whatever reason my daughter decided that her favorite singer is Canadian icon Stompin' Tom Connors. Sudbury Saturday night lyrics. I don't even know what half of this shit that he says means. Well, the girls are out to bingo and the boys are getting stinko. I know what that means. That means that the boys are getting drunk and the girls are out to bingo. We think no more of Inco on a Sudbury Saturday night. What's Inco? Inco is a mining company in Sudbury, Ontario. Many men who lived here work for this company. Okay, I did not know that. That's, dude, lore. The glasses they will tinkle while our eyes begin to twinkle. And we'll think no more of Inco on a Sudbury Saturday night. This is crazy, man. You never listened to Stompin' Tom Connors before? You should. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's from like when Canada had its own culture instead of just being American. Back when Canada was a little crazier. I didn't know he was from New Brunswick, man. That's great. New Brunswick has something to show for it now. You know how you can tell it's an old Canadian song? Because he says Sunday in the song, but he doesn't say Sunday, he says Sunday. We'll get to work on Monday, but tomorrow's only Sunday. And we're out to have a fun day for it's Saturday tonight. Like, that's very Canadian. Thoughts on John Denver's Country Roads song? Definitely hate it. Definitely hate it. Man, he's got it. Stompin' Tom Connors. He's got a lot of great songs for sure. He's got a couple. I don't know. This is track 12 on Bud the Spud. Bud the Spud, of course. If you haven't heard Bud the Spud, you got to remember the classic. Track 2, the Ketchup song. Let's see what that's all about. There was a guy from, I've never heard this song, but I guarantee this is how it goes. There was a guy from PEI they used to call Potato. He met this young Leamington, Ontario tomato.
There was a guy from PEI they used to call Potato. He met this young Leamington, Ontario tomato.
But he had eyes for other girls and she was a little mushy. So they said, well, let's get wed, no sense in being fussy. Big size French fries, how they love tomatoes. So dress 'em up with Heinz ketchup. Ketchup loves potatoes. That's fucking crazy. This dude sold like 1 million records with this? What the hell was he writing about, man? This was probably like the best-selling album of 1961 in Canada. It was probably actually like late 60s, so it was a Beatles album, but still. I don't even want to click on this one. Track 12 on Bud the Spud. Track 10 is called She Don't Speak English. Because she don't speak English and I don't speak French, our love will be tested, but we'll never flinch. For I really love her and that is a cinch. For she don't speak English and I don't speak French. All right, well, could have been worse. Could have been like some Rivers Cuomo stuff going on that. How about TTC Skedaddler? That's the Toronto Transit Commission, and then Skedaddler is like when you're moving real fast. What the hell does this even mean? I'm a TTC Skedaddler, got a socket for my big red Rambler. I've been a streetcar driver now for 11 years, and I know the old Toronto city well. There's a lot of people who wait around the track for the signal from my clanging bell. It's fucking, it's like 1,000 words in this song. Every song on this album is about like either a vegetable or doing like a blue collar job. in Burlington. How about this? Ben in the Pen. It's about like a penitentiary inmate. They call me Ben. They're in the pen. They take the guff and they suffer. But I'll be free when I'm 53, and I bet I'll be a lot tougher. This Wikipedia, Stompin' Tom Connors. 1 second. I'm going to find out that this motherfucker is like a Larry the Cable Guy situation. Like he was born to a former minister of finance or something like that, and he went to private school until he was 27, and then he just decided to affect a country accent, and he became the biggest Canadian music star in history. And he's on stage, he's like, I'm Bud the Spud from the bright red mud, and then when he gets off the stage, he's like, well, this is quite a cromulent show, Jeeves. Bring the Bentley around. Yeah, I know Moxie Fruvis, one of the bands to reference the mediocre pizza restaurant Pizza Pizza in a song. One of the bands of all time to have disgraced CBC radio host Gian Gomeshi.